It's time.
Welcome to Date with DANU right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Once again, we meet you with another list of good guests to talk about their lives and everything that they don't want to speak about, because that's the type of questions I keep on asking. With me on the show, I have two people who denied my thoughts and my doubts. But eventually, after a 2-year wait, they have tied the knot. Let's speak to the couple after this.
Hi, I'm Devashrie.
Hi, I'm Billy,
And
we are here to go on a date with DANU. So we are here on a date with DANU. He's a nice man because I have to say something nice, but he's really irritating, and he on his show he asks the most unwanted questions and puts us in deep trouble and makes enemies in the industry. And yeah, sometimes he thinks no end of himself. No, just kidding. The guy's a really nice guy. I honestly like him. I like the way he does his show. However people say whatever about him and the things he does, I personally like it. So, thumbs up, Danu.
One of the best entertainers I think we have in Sri Lanka, and I think he should do some comedy, like stand-up comedy.
He doesn't need to do it because he is.
I have been a huge vessel, huge being the keyword, in creating many love stories, see the success and the nice ending of happily ever after. And I'm so happy, brothers and sisters who are gathered here, that I was a part of the process of love here. How has it been?
You take it. Good. It's been good. I mean, the way you are saying, Danu, I'm just like, I want to hear more of what you thought.
Yes, I always knew it. But my point is, the point of denial for a long time, were you lying to yourself?
No, everybody couples us up all the time.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Okay, so at the time you kind of said these things, even we were not sure if we are going to get into a relationship or not.
Yeah.
So we knew, okay, there is a possibility. It was just like that. Because we were friends.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
did you do that challenge like on TikTok where you just jumped and kissed her all of a sudden?
Oh, no. That would have been a nightmare.
It was a slow transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of shocking for both of us.
Yeah, why? What did you see?
I'll tell you later.
Possibly. Check if I had known this before. Could have said yes long time ago. But well done, Billy. So eventually, see, it's always, I'm asking this question because for those who are watching, they have known each other for a long time. And somebody must have had some feeling towards someone, no? So it came only from BD, is it?
Yes, I think it came out properly only from me, and that was like from long years back.
Yeah.
Right.
She denied you 3. She rejected you.
Eight
Oh
times.
gosh.
8 times.
Okay, now see, Danu, you know what a late bloomer I am. So
No, you are just slow to understand
Exactly.
things. That's one thing. But to reject him 8 times, it's not slow. That's just being
Okay,
pure
and
evil.
This is whenever she was properly single,
Yeah,
right?
that's
She was
true.
properly single and denied.
Can I tell you, number one reason was I was afraid I'll lose my best friend. Like, haven't you had that situation?
Nah, that's
like,
all just
no,
nonsense.
it's the proper
After
fear.
rejecting him also, him being around, that is what you call friendship.
Thank you.
Okay, no, I actually,
Thank you.
yeah, credit has to be given to him.
Yeah.
Actually,
For
oh
consistency.
no, oh no, I had to say it in public.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah, he like, yeah, he actually good man, good man, Billy. But then second time round, on, it took me time to realize things in life. Once I came to that point in life, I understood, wow, like there were things the feelings I had not
Explored.
or faced head on. Yeah.
You know that saying, na, you know, I really, you don't know how much of love I have for you, but I see you like a brother. You know, you hate that statement, right? So I just said, stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to hear this anymore.
Terrible, no?
But in Sinhalese, Ayya is a little better.
It's a better one, no? But you are like my brother from another mother and all.
I never said that.
Worst.
Yeah.
She even said, you know, she calls me Bills, right? You know, Bills, I think I might even love you more than my husband someday. So I'm like,
then why can't I just
just be
the husband and reduce your love a little bit then?
No, so this best friend, so it was no, you have to have a best friend to know.
I'm sure I do.
You're not Shiva, no?
Ooh.
You're not Shiva, no?
So I have best friends,
Okay.
Best friends.
but I don't think it's. I don't know whether they will get everything with me.
Right. Oh.
We have a segment called Hot Seat. Thank you to our friends at Crystal Luxury Wellness for joining us on Date with Danu. Now, if you are worried about your confidence not being at 100% because you feel that you have not put the best self forward, well, you can now amend all of those problems, because at Crystal Luxury Wellness, they give you all these amazing treatments done by professionals who have learned the trade and the industry and also have got the best from the world to come down to Sri Lanka. So these treatments will give you all the confidence that you need. You can now visit them at their clinic, which is in Bamlapitiya, if not their villa, where you can relax and enjoy some amazing treatments and services that are only available at Crystal, or you can visit them at One Golf Face. Thank you for joining us on the show. Now let's get into our segment, which is Hot Seat. I'm going to start with Devashrie. I'll come back with the pointer. You know, she told me something during the break. She said, I didn't feel anything, but when he had somebody, I felt restless.
Ayyo, not restless.
That's what you call kasanna prashna. Kasillak. But that's when you realize he was an each. All right, here we go. Devashrie, are you ready, my darling?
Yeah.
Kiss, kill, marry. You have three options.
Okay.
Ranjan, Harin, Fernando, Sanat, Jayasuriya.
Okay. Kiss, kill, marry. Ranjan, I'll marry. Harin, I'll kiss. And I'll kill Sanat.
Okay. Rank the following female artists from the most favorite to your least favorite.
Oh, gosh.
Umaria, Nadini, Raini, Yohani, Nirosha, Virajini, Ashanti.
This is, see.
Anyway, I don't think all of them know you, so it's okay.
No, oh gosh. No, I don't know them like personally.
That's why,
but
so they won't get offended.
No,
Like,
but,
hey, Billy ki gani?
but some of them I know very well. So, okay.
Yeah, that's why.
And Nirosha, Umaria, once again, the names, please. Yohani and Raini.
Ashanti.
Hello, these are all, this is difficult. Right, it's a game. From most to least, yeah. Ashanti, because buddies from school. Okay, I know no reasoning.
No
okay.
reason. When you give the reason, you're digging your hole deeper.
No, you're right. Okay, this is really hard. Ashanti, Umaria, Raini.
You have left.
Yohani, Nirosha.
And Nadini Premadasa?
Nadini.
At the very end.
I don't know her.
At all. Okay. If you were stuck in an elevator with Kumar Sangakkara, what would you do with to for him?
I can answer that.
Kumar Sangakkara, I would definitely shake hands.
So you shake hands with him.
Yeah, but like,
What would
hello.
you do for him?
Nice to meet you. I'd be like, can I get you a coffee or something?
In the lift.
In the
Why?
lift.
There's something coming from the
As
sky.
soon as we,
That's
step
so
out.
Can I get you a cup of coffee? Coffee.
Yeah, or maybe, in the elevator sometimes it's a little bit heaty, so I'd be like, can I fan
You'll
you?
blow him. Fan him.
Fan him.
Yeah.
Yes. Fan.
And what would you do to him?
Two. I will sing a song to him.
Nice. I'm sure he didn't want all three of these options. He was like, one thing Billy is great at and one thing you think he's horrible at doing.
Ah, okay. Very easy. Billy's great at lecturing people. And he's horrible at No, actually, he can multitask, but he's horrible at listening to his partner while he's at work.
Right.
Then he can't multitask.
Who do you think will be the next president according to you, where we are all trying to figure that out? Sajith, Anura Kumara Dissanayaka, Ranil Wickramasinghe, Sarath Fonseca.
Anura Kumara.
No. All right then. Billy?
Oh.
But I must say, Devashrie, you played very well.
Thank you. Thank you.
If not Devashrie, who in the world of music would have you given a try?
Sri Lankan?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think that was the only one you were trying to
Yeah. So
convince, no?
many.
Maybe Raini?
Oh, Raini.
Yeah.
She'll
Yeah.
kill me now.
But she is absolutely
She is
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Because on another program, I kind of coupled her with the bass guitarist of 242. And now here I am proclaiming my likings.
This is what you do, I think. You're like, y'all should get together. Yeah. But yeah, Raini is absolutely gorgeous.
Inside out. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know the inside, so I only know how she's looking. She looks very pretty. Rank according to your preference, Billy. Iraj, Chinti, Filti, Chitra Somapala.
Again?
Iraj, Chinti, Filti, Chitra Somapala.
So Chitra 1. Sorry.
Iraj, Chinti.
So Chinti 2, Iraj 3, Filti 4.
Okay. If you were to allocate a ministry profile for the following people, what would they be good at? Umaria. Minister of?
Oh. Clueless actually, yeah.
Minister of Clueless?
Ayo.
Okay, if you can go on and then I'll come back
okay.
to Umaria. These
BNS?
things are things. Okay, BNS. Yeah. I really need to think because I don't want to blabber. But actually, all these people could do so much for this country.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just say something. Yeah, just if you can go ahead. Sorry.
Nalin Pereira?
Okay, maybe I will give him Minister of like Arts.
Devashrie?
Devashrie. Maybe like Minister of Women's Affairs.
I knew it. I knew it.
Umaria?
Maybe like tourism.
Now Bhati and Santosh. Like now they have nothing to do now. We've given.
Yes. Actually, these guys could take any ministry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give them finance.
No, I wouldn't give them finance. I wouldn't give them finance. Sorry, BNS.
Now that you have started living with Devashrie, name one thing about her that you would like her to change immediately.
Man, watch this program all the time. Just keep it on repeat.
At least
Do not get lost in your own world all the time.
Congratulations, I must say. Devashrie won this hands down. She was very good.
Oh my gosh.
Well
I
done,
was
Devashrie.
sick.
Let's get into a break. We'll see
Thank
you on the
you.
other side because
Thank
we
you.
also have more people joining this show soon. They were the ones who were here first. Let's see what. Welcome back to the show. Now that we have newlyweds in the studio, I thought we need to bring this segment forward. It's called Kinky. It's made possible by our friends at Midnight Divas.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
So this segment is just for you.
You also have things.
Yeah.
They have ones that you can. Use in your crevices.
Wow, Danu is the expert here. No.
Right, here we go. These questions are for the two of you. Do you prefer sex at night, in the morning, mid-afternoon, or now?
For both.
Well, I don't know whether you want somebody else to join, but just amongst the two of you.
No, we are both of us have to answer now.
Yes.
Ah.
Y'all don't need to agree on a time. Y'all can say what y'all like.
Yeah, we don't agree. Oh gosh. For me, probably night.
Adults only, morning.
Morning. What do you do when you're in the mood in public?
Actually, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hide it all. You know.
Yeah. Little bit public is a bit difficult.
You tuck it hard. Okay, last one. What's your favorite thing about a quickie?
Gosh, Danu, favorite thing about a quickie.
You really
Yeah.
designed these questions just for both
Just
of
for
us?
us?
Yes.
Really?
Amazing. Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's like spontaneous, no? Like a
Yeah.
little. It could be a small thing, situation.
Yeah.
It's like
What is
spontaneous.
the question again?
What is your favorite thing about a quickie? Less to remove and all.
The fact that it's unexpected.
Yeah.
Ah. Here. This is for the two of you.
Oh gosh, thank you so much.
Y'all can add so much more to your life.
Right.
I know y'all are going on your honeymoon in another few weeks. Take Midnight Divas with y'all.
Oh, thank you, Midnight
Thank you.
Divas.
But don't remember me. Because I gave it, but don't picture me in there.
no,
because-
now you are in the picture. But thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right. Devashrie, in this I think this 1 month has been just like a roller coaster. You all have been on shows after shows. Everyone wants a bite of this story. It's interesting, right? And I'm really happy about this. Musically, you guys connect so well. And have you all planned things to do together in cultivating both of yours amazing talents?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like actually many things from the many. I'll just be quick. Like we're gonna do a duet album together.
Okay.
So
Is it going to be all English or Sinhalese or both?
all sinhalese.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a plan for now.
Yeah.
Y'all also released a song on the day of yours big day.
Yes.
Yes.
And it did very well. It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
What is it about Devashrie's voice that you like, really?
Well, I'm a fan of her English singing voice
Okay.
because I think when she sings, she doesn't sound typical Sri Lankan or Asian. Yeah, and like so, if you don't really see her and you only hear her, you wouldn't know it. Meaning, yeah.
Put a bag on her.
When you see her, you
Put a bag on her, you'll not see her.
because when you see her, you know she's Sri Lankan
Yeah.
or she can possibly be Indian or I don't know, Nepali or something like that,
Oh,
right?
wow.
But her voice when she sings English songs, especially like semi-classical and jazzy stuff, it just passes through as like whatever you want to think it sounds like,
Yeah.
right?
But
So-
Devashrie, you were trained mostly in choral music or like in operatic music.
Yeah, I guess my younger days was mainly in choral and semi-classical.
Yeah. And she was known for some amazing lead roles that she has played in theatre. The Lionel went. You have played. Did you play Maria out of Sound of Music?
No, just I would love to, but not that. Christine in Phantom of the Opera, and
Which is a hard role to play.
yeah, Cinderella, and next to normal, the Diana, the lead character. Yeah.
Amazing. You went for all of these, no? Really?
actually one.
He was overseas most of the time.
Right. We have a segment and it's called What's on Their Facebook. Did some digging, have some pictures, need the stories before we bring the others in.
Oh, wow. There are big.
And we have done the digging and we have the photos with us. Now, y'all are supposed to share the moment and tell about the. And by the way, Billy Fernando, you and I are not friends on Facebook.
Oh, no.
I'm so glad actually. Because you know why? Most of the Facebook friends are not really friends. Seriously.
So?
When Facebook came in the start, we all actually did when there was a friend request, we clicked because we actually thought that person is a friend.
Yeah,
but later
no.
on it just became, it's like a fan page for me. I don't
Right,
even.
but at least
Yeah.
just add a few people in there like me.
Are you on Instagram?
Yes.
Then you're a friend.
You are not even following me on Instagram?
No, I think you are.
Billy, you just asked me whether I'm even on Instagram.
Yeah. See, I see you all the time.
Stop
but
this show now. Bloody nonsense. Give me your phone. Where's your phone?
No, I just.
See,
left it
I've
there.
been a good friend.
Yeah.
Kidding. You have a nice look, no? My gosh, even I can't give that look. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is.
Now, y'all are not supposed to say wow, wow, poo, how. None of us know no, why is this wow, poo, how.
Yeah.
Tell, why?
Sorry.
Okay, I'll start.
Oh,
So
you
this
start.
gang is called the Buffaloes gang.
Buffalo.
Hold it.
Yeah. So in Sinhalese is me harak because we actually behave like that. And so Nigel is there. He used to
Point
be one
at
of my-
Nigel.
Yeah,
Nigel is.
Nigel, the
yeah.
242 guitarist. Then Joshua Ezra guitarist. Then Tilina, my school friend. His wife Joanna.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes.
Yeah. Then Stefani, again from the band, and then Nirosh. Devashrie, you need to.
Yeah, I will explain. No?
Yes.
Can I
Yeah,
quickly?
where was it or when was it? Like,
Can't remember the year, 2014
Probably,
maybe?
yeah.
Around that time. So of course everyone knows that I was previously married and he's such a great man. We are still friends.
Oh, he's also in
Nirosh.
it?
Yes,
Oh, right,
he's in
right,
it.
I see that.
And
he's fair, no, that's why.
there are no hard feelings between us.
amazing.
It just
I-
life turns
Of
out
course,
that
and
way.
sometimes, just because you take the vow, it doesn't mean that it'll always work.
You passed to be a priest, madam.
No, I think you go into it with every good intention.
course, of
With
course.
every good intention, but it's some things are
But-
beyond you, yeah.
But
some things.
y'all are still friends of
Yes.
it, and which
Yes,
makes
we
it
are.
so much more nicer.
Yes, we are.
All right, now let's see how much they have known each other. Can you see Billy here? Championing his Kes Kalamba in a very different way.
Wow, this is ancient.
I know,
huh?
before modernization hit Billy.
Yeah, once again the Buffalo Gang, no?
Again, the
Gang.
Buffaloes.
Yeah.
Except Cuckoo is here, who's Billy's
Yeah, my
younger
sister, Rosette. AKA
Bunch of
Kuku.
animals, I must say.
Rosette. Yeah. At Billy's house, because again, Billy's family is
And
fantastic.
you have like been around for a long time.
Long
You have
time,
been at
Danu.
peace. If I was Billy, I would have already thrown you out of my life.
Yeah, except for Joshua, the others in the Buffalo gang, I think all of them had a small crush on her as well.
Ane here?
Yeah.
No, but no.
I think I
now
even-
these
You know why she's
guys
saying
are
no? Because
going-
all the wives will be like, keep her.
What? No,
Keep her around. don't
no,
worry.
we were friends and we always used to
I know of
hang
girls
out.
who have a crush on you as well.
No, so you
Danu,
didn't like them, but
you
they
did.
liked you, okay?
Right. Anyway, we used to hang out in Billy's house because the best family, we had so much fun.
Good food.
So much fun.
See, Billy went through a bad hair situation at one point.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I think it's still bad.
Best.
No, now you have like really like what to do with the hair is the biggest problem we go through. Who is that person?
Oh, this is
Not an ex, no?
not my ex, but I won't say whose ex because it might become a problem.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Ani. Okay.
You tell
I remember
quietly.
this face, but I can't remember her.
She's in every picture with Billy. Every picture she's there.
Ayo.
Like a virus.
Here, there were many years I was not in Sri Lanka and everything, no? In Hungary.
Yeah, so
and-
this is our first music video we did called Ayubo and Mage Manika. So the guy in the center is Shan, he is the editor director.
Yeah.
And the two on the right, the lady and the gent were the two models. They are big time in the industry now. So
I
happy
would
for
like
them.
you all to focus the attention on Billy's hand.
Okay. Hello, he puts his hand like this for any male or female?
Not really, but yeah.
Oh gosh.
You have been
Okay.
absolutely slow there. So slow, it's not even fun. Still you are slow, even after marrying him.
Never mind. Oh, Annie, this is such a nice picture.
Yeah. So
Wow.
in black is my mom,
Yeah.
and then this was a TV channel shoot. So we have Filthy there, and then the presenter, and also the
Like filthy presenter, to some random people and mom.
And auntie was an amazing lady.
Yes, of course, she brought all of them up.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful
Oh, very recent.
picture. Yes,
Compared.
very, very nice. You
Thank
don't put on
you.
weight or anything, no, Devashrie? It's a bit of a problem for me.
Well, I want to, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
You
I
will.
want to. Yeah.
When Billy's done with you.
I. Well, I said, I mean, they say couples, they become like each other when you. So maybe
might
I'll
just lose
put
weight.
on a bit.
Oh.
At least in that way, if I'm losing weight, it will never happen. Anyways, let's see.
Normally, Devashrie walks around like this. In a
Oh
tiara.
gosh! This was with Phantom of the Opera. Again, two other amazing Christines, Dimitri and Danushi, and the other one was Stephanie.
Yeah.
So yeah, us
Can you
three.
still hit that last note?
No.
Sing for me.
That's the thing. That E I had to work for 6 months. I mean, I could, but it was a bit like a shrill. But at the end of 6 months, could. Now, no way.
Really?
Yeah. Have to work at it. Oh. He's being fair. He
Yeah.
got me, and
Yeah,
now
so
he's.
that's Stefani Pereira. Yeah, since Devashrie was on spot, so I'm on spot. So I used to date her long years back, and
She's such a bubbly soul.
And she used to be.
Yeah.
She still is, but in the gang, no, our
she's
friend.
now she's still singing with 242. I think something that's really nice with both of us is we don't hate our ex. We don't have an issue with them. I think they are nice human beings, and I work together with my ex practically daily, every day. And I think she has zero problems. When I say I think, is because nothing has come out, and she's a person, if she has an issue, she will.
And
she
also
will
by
say
the
it.
time she gets it and tells you, it's going to take a long time. So it's never going to come up. And also, you know, for the longest time, I thought she was your sister.
No way.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
because actually my sister
Yeah.
and Steph, they look
They
alike.
look alike.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I used to always get confused. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's true, no?
Yeah, can we just take this opportunity to say, okay, you said it. I think not only Steph and Nirosh, but I think all our exes have been really nice people in our lives.
Yeah.
And thanks to you, we are who we are today.
Yeah.
With Devashrie and
No,
I both. So
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
goodbye was said long time ago, but thank you for
Yeah.
being who you are.
and also,
Absolutely.
because you all shared something so special,
Yeah.
everything can't be bad because there were so many good times.
Yeah.
That's why it
Exactly.
was so special,
Yeah.
which is brilliant. And also, it shows your maturity. That's what's important. We have time for a break now. When we do come back, we're going to be joined by those two poor souls who came here 1.5 hours before, got ready and waited for the arrival of Billy the Greatest and Devashrie the Greatest too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we will wait for their presence on the show.
Hi, I'm Kamani,
I'm Upula.
and we are here to go on a date with DANU. I've known Billy and Devashrie for about 17, 18 years, I think, almost 20 years. I worked with Billy for a few years. We ran a studio together and met Devashrie, and she recorded her first English song here, I think, as far as I know, with us.
In my case, actually, it's also about 20 years ago. I was not here, but when I came down here, I met him at a rehearsal of a concert of Sarangan, and where we all got to know of what we do at that time, because I was absent for a long time, and then I got to know that he's a brilliant drummer, and we connected so much, and even Devashrie, we have been intermittently since then, working musically.
Welcome back to the show. So now we have friends who have joined the show. Kamani is no stranger to media. She's one of our founding members. I was trying to say it in a nice way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we have Upula, who has found it very hard to sit on this seat. Now found a way to do so. So let me start this question. Why are you all friends with Billy?
Good question.
Yeah, because he kept you all waiting for how long?
That's the story of his life.
That really shows how good you all are to him. So tell me, like, where did you all meet? I know that you all they are not together. Those two people are not together.
Not together, yeah.
Oh yeah, we are matching, but we are not.
They are not together. So they are two different individuals. Tell the story. Like.
Well, Billy, I met about 17, 18 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he walked into my studio because he was working with the company who rented the office space below me. So he walked into the studio because he heard that there was a female sound engineer apparently. He told me this himself.
Yes.
He said he
Is
wanted
it
to
the
check
sound
me
engineering
out.
part or the female part?
Actually, the female part.
So he walked in and I met him and we kind of started working together.
Yeah.
That day itself.
Maybe
No.
within weeks. Actually,
Within weeks, no, yeah.
So you
that's
never
true.
went to the original floor that you were planning
No.
on going to?
He didn't.
Yes,
Oh,
I
really?
He told his
Because
boss,
when
I'm
they
going
said
to
female
move in
sound-
here.
When they said female sound engineer, I was like, hey, I really need to check this
Yeah.
out.
And you have been in this field for so long.
Yeah, I started at MBC in 1996, before digital era really. It was all spools and cutting tape and all that. So got into
There was
it
no
by...
CD at that time?
No,
Oh, 96,
it was
no.
CDs were under lock and key.
They were so special.
So special like
Yeah.
gold. We had to sign and get
Yeah.
with our name,
Yeah,
and
of
there were
course.
no burning CD burners.
Device,
No,
yeah.
no. That
So,
was
so
done
this is,
by.
you were like using tape.
Yeah, tape,
Yeah.
DAT tapes,
Yeah.
tapes, cartridges.
Yes.
Wow.
That's amazing. Yeah.
yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, good times
Yeah.
actually.
And now we have, so because you were coming on the show, Devashrie wrote a long message about fun facts about them. So a few things I know about you is the fact that you can swim.
I can swim.
Yeah.
Well, I had
She
to
said
swim.
you are a female, you can swim.
Okay. Yes, I
Yeah.
Very well,
Yeah.
swim very
I
well.
can swim because I had to learn to swim because I was a severe asthmatic. Since I was about 3 months old, I used to turn blue as a baby apparently.
Oh.
So swimming was recommended by my doctor at that time. And I started swimming when I was 9 and I swam almost
So from
every
3
day.
months till 9, you just barely lived.
Barely lived. It seems. My mom used to rush me. I'm happy to be alive.
Yeah. At 9 only she threw into the pool.
Threw me into the pool and said, now survive.
And it has helped.
It's helped immensely. Immensely.
Wow.
I also have asthma. Nobody told me this. They said don't go to the water and all and just get phlegm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone believes the wrong thing. Now, this bass guitar playing architect, hello.
Hi.
So you are a bass guitarist, correct? And you have worked with Billy?
Yes, for some, like for the last 20 years, I've been working with him, actually.
Many, so with many bands, with BNS, then with Upula's band, which he calls Funk Avenue, F-U-N-K.
Yeah.
Funk Avenue.
In fact, I work with him as a drummer. So I love playing bass. You know, that drum and bass combination was something that I
But
always
you also play
enjoyed.
tabla.
Yeah, because that's my history of my sort of music was because it came from the family because my father was a musician. So there was no escape. I had to learn. So that was my main instrument. But then I had to get into bass because I had to express myself melody-wise. So I had no way out. So I picked bass because it goes well with the rhythm. So then that's how it all started. Yeah.
And now you all are building Billy's dream home. And Devashrie's as well.
Yes.
So.
That's what he has assigned me to do.
Yeah.
And there has some changes to be done, so I'm telling it right now on the program, because otherwise he's going to kill me, because they're changing it all the time.
Right.
It's come to a level where at least I am okay because the initial concept was approved. But now it's a form making. Now the form is he was unhappy because I gave his master bedroom upstairs, under a roof, which you call a gable roof.
Right.
And his opinion was, hey, Machang, I don't want to sleep under a coffin cover.
When were you in a coffin?
No, when you look up and you see this thing
Wood.
like this, you feel like you are buried already.
Right.
I had to invent a way of some roof that is suitable for this climate. Because
And also that's suitable for his mindset. It's very hard. This is a challenging process of your architectural journey, and this could be what will set you apart from the others. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. If you can please, Billy, you have built everything. Yeah. Amazing. Anyway, I hope that you all will agree at some point and build a house.
Yes.
You don't want to deal with Devashrie. She might just say yes to a tent and move it.
Yeah.
She's the one who formulated the brief, the requirements, and had a.
Yeah.
She even sketched. I saw her sketches and.
Quite good, no?
Yeah,
My
right.
sketches were like world class. Not.
Now, I have to ask you all, how long did you know that Billy really liked Devashrie and didn't have what it takes between the legs to ask?
Oh my gosh, as long as I've known him.
Oh God, Kamani.
Yeah, because Kamani, so we had this thing called Studio A and B, right? So two studios on one floor. So she would work till around 7, 8 in the evening and go off, and then so whenever Devashrie comes, she comes actually to do we have projects too with the voice or stuff like that. But she would just give a nice smile and say, Billy, Devashrie is here, kind of thing, Yeah.
More like just for the ears to rest, I'm sure. Devashrie. Just
You could see his demeanor change.
and all. Yeah.
Oh,
But she never could.
I don't think
She's
she
like-
looked it.
Listen, before me, I think Kamani was the person who would know all the girls who would come to
Yeah, oh
meet
my
him. Kamani, I think, has all the
But
portfolio.
nothing had an effect like you did, right?
No.
Yeah, I need to say this, which I have never told Kamani before. Kamani, Sri used to ask me, so what about Kamani? Because we used to discuss a partner for me, and she's in the audio, she's this, she's
far
that.
before the far before the girlfriends Kamani, I was like,
That's a
because
shocker
she's
for
a
me,
lovely
yes.
person. I didn't know her. I didn't know her age exactly, so.
Are you trying to say she's old?
No, gosh, no. What I mean is, okay, but she's a little 1 or 2 years senior to us, so but I had no
lots.
idea. I had no idea.
It's okay. You tell me, Annie. Did you ever feel like thrash and that bass guitar on his head?
He's a perfectionist, so he's the way he works. So you have to really deliver. So I worked with him. Some expectations.
He's a nice guy. You're not going to get the words you want from him, right?
I
He's
figured.
not going to say,
He was
yes,
very
I
matter
wanted
of fact
to.
and all. Like he was having a script ready to
No, I think Upula is also not a perfectionist,
Like, did you
but
know-
he's very good at what he.
But did you know that there was a Jingi Jikasia?
Oh, well, those days when I got him, we all got together rehearsing for BNS those days, actually. We were playing in the band for a couple of years. So I used to do a separate genre of music that, I loved doing, and, where Billy was really fitting into it, playing drums. So then he mostly used to recommend Devashrie's name, why don't
For
you
everything.
why don't you get her to sing,
Yeah.
because she will really gel with this.
We need somebody to take some printouts for it. Devashrie? We need somebody to deliver what Devashrie? Did you use her eventually for anything?
Of course, we were doing kind of a jazz funk kind of, music at places, and where she really nicely gelled in.
That was a fun project.
Yeah, it was fun,
She was singing at that
She was
time.
singing. Yeah.
Except for one particular time, I said, Madam, the make it up. Devashrie Vedagana. Bill, Madam, not for this one, Madam. For this one, we need somebody different.
Yeah.
He was insisting on Devashrie.
How sweet. All of this is going to make Billy come out looking like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We have a game and it's made possible by our friends at MasterCard. It's called Tap and Go. Let's get it done. Our friends at MasterCard, they make life so much more easier. Transactions are made easy thanks to MasterCard, where you get a chance to just tap and go. You can now enjoy life to the fullest. Thank you so very much to MasterCard for making every moment so much more special. All right, now I would like to say that I was not a part of Billy's wedding, Billy and Devashrie's wedding. Number one, they forgot about me, although I was one of the people who put this thing in their head. Then number two, Billy just wanted me to come and host, like he wanted me to work.
Yeah.
And I was going to India and I thought that was more important than their wedding.
It worked out well for us, so thanks. No, if you came, it would have been something different.
But who cares?
But like we didn't miss you at all, so it was just fine.
Contrary words were spoken. We missed you as a guest.
She's being
No,
nice.
I was never a guest, Devashrie.
No, you
Yeah.
were.
All had one extra chair.
Only
Yes.
without a table.
Now,
Yeah.
now, are you all ready to answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wrote Pride and the Prejudice?
Beep.
Prejudice.
Beep.
What?
Jane Austen.
Yes.
I am the bride girl today.
Yeah.
From which language did English borrow the word piano? Right, say so.
Okay,
now.
guys. Okay.
It's a game, you have to fight for it.
Yeah. Italian.
Correct. What color are aircraft's black boxes? Black, orange, red, blue.
Blue?
No.
Red.
No.
So now anyways, the
There's
color
only
is
two.
done, yeah.
Black.
No, it's orange. Which mammal has no vocal cords?
Oh my lord.
Gorillas, giraffes, elephants, dolphin. Say.
I think a giraffe.
Congratulations.
You should
correct.
take close-ups of Upula and me because we are kind of clueless.
That's right, they were just.
I think Upula has just completely spaced out. He's like,
No,
I don't even know why I'm here on this show.
I'm learning.
He's learning.
What is the most common letter in the English language?
E.
Very precise. Well done.
Wow. Go Kamani.
You win because you got 3 right.
Right.
She's second runner-up.
Yeah, fantastic.
Now, what are you trying to
Sorry.
do? now?
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
You want her to have
Yes.
the gift? Thought as.
Oh no, it's so sweet, isn't it?
Because
I
you all
mean-
kept them waiting for 1.5 hours.
Yeah,
This is a gift
exactly,
from MasterCard.
exactly.
Thank you so very much for joining us on the show. I'll give it to her. You take it from her later. No? Time for a break. We'll see you on the other side. Let's find things to talk to Upula about. Welcome back to the show. Now let's speak about this friendship. Now I've known each other for so long. Did she fit in with y'all?
Oh, I always got along with her,
Right.
I think. I think.
Of course, yeah.
I loved her voice from the beginning, and there was one song I keep telling Billy as well to give me because I think he was in love with her at that time. He recorded this song.
I think he was born in love with Devashrie.
That's a good
He
one.
came out crying.
We are getting overdose,
Yeah.
absolute overdose today.
Yeah. Are you not happy about this show?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy.
Are you sure?
No, I think, you know,
He has a very disapproving look, man. Like the whole thing is like,
So he dragged me into this. So now he said, Upula, now, okay. So if there is anything that that you are uncomfortable or anything that
that
I'm going to step in.
I said I will step in.
but he's just
uncomfortable.
looking uncomfortable. How are you going to do something there?
Oh, that's the chair.
Yeah, it's a chair.
That's his chair.
The chair.
Is uncomfortable?
It's not that comfortable.
It's not you for a change.
Yeah, it's just a don't worry.
Great. Upula, are you like still working with Billy? Yeah.
Yeah, very
In
much.
music as well?
Very much, yeah.
Music as well. Ah, okay. Architecture.
Yeah.
In much of the rare Hase concerts, Upula has been playing, no?
Yes.
Everyone, no?
Features.
Each and every
Yes.
Raya Hase
And
concert.
Kamani on
I was
console
always
and
involved with all his Raya Hase concerts, I think. I get dragged into it. Come and record this. Tomorrow's the concert. No, today's the concert. Today.
in 3 hours.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Is it finished?
You know, stuff that you would like to discuss with Upula on this program, it's kind of little bit like it's above and beyond what people can receive. So I don't want to suggest it. If not,
Such as what?
like you could ask him about Bindu.
What is that?
Who is that?
He's asking, what is that? That was his dog, and there's a long story.
Tell me.
Yeah.
No,
But I don't
God.
think
Were you attracted to the dog in any way?
No. These are things that we've been discussing.
Yeah, and
Like,
he
as
cannot
we-
say it in public. So,
So
Madan,
why
don't say it.
bring it up?
Now we really want to know what happened to this dog, Bindu.
Anyway, thank you
Binda.
for reminding. I mean, it's a lovely dog
It's a lovely
and
dog, yeah.
lovely dog. Yeah.
It's just
We
the
just-
dog put him in trouble when he was a teenager.
What did it?
No, he just cannot say it. We
I mean,
tell
tell me,
later.
it bit something off you?
Kind of like
Kind of.
now you started, now you finish
Right,
it.
I know. Were you circumcised because of the dog bite?
No, are you mad? No, I knew that he would bring this up, and this is a little story that I told him.
Okay,
you know,
tell me.
as we were
Yeah.
like traveling for a concert. You know,
Right.
sometimes you tell all these.
Yeah, because you're bored, no? You
You're
have to
bored,
come
yeah,
up with
it's
things to talk
weird,
about.
weird
things
stories.
that were supposed to be like
Among
among
friends
ourselves. Now
only.
we just
Now it's a public
Yeah.
information.
It's
Now we need to know.
But
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
so let's leave it like this.
Just
When-
Bindu.
Whenever you see Upula, you can feel free to check with him on a personal note. What is this about Bindu?
Yeah, this is
What's
it's
the
crazy
dot?
because
Yeah.
he's no longer there. So
The dog.
the dog died.
Even if the dog was there, I don't think I can talk to the dog.
Yeah.
So I would like to know, like,
We must let the dog rest in peace, right?
he was a very good friend of mine. You know, he was very much with me. So we've been
He's
doing
trying hard to get
like-
out of this.
protecting me from like all these elements. You know, the
Elements.
in the sense who would like as teenagers. You know, like
Right.
my friends. You know, he was very much like protecting me. You know.
Okay, let me say it like this. I'll chip in so that he doesn't fall in trouble. Whenever he would try to
Bring
sneak out
somebody
of the
over.
house,
sneak out.
the dog would make a noise and make it chaos for him. So there were many things that he planned in his teenage days that
was not
He
successful.
came in the way.
not successful. The dog came in the way.
So that's well
Well
put.
said.
Yeah.
Thanks, Madan. Thank you. Yeah.
Good job, Bindu.
Bindu.
Smack that. Thank you to our friends at Smack for joining us on Date with Danu. In 1981, Smack was introduced to Sri Lanka with just 10 employees taking this brand forward. Now with over 400 people working for this brand, it is truly a Sri Lankan product with nothing artificial. The true flavors of the fruits is what you taste in these amazing drinks. And at the same time, if you have not got a chance, do check out their website. You'll see the farms, how they bring the fruits to the factory and how it's processed and done. It's absolutely amazing. So enjoy a smack and you know it's 100% Sri Lankan. When we were in school at St. Peter's College, we used to have the pool canteen.
Yeah.
That is the more elite
Yes,
canteen.
exactly.
The normal canteen, you got like you got malupang, where the finding the filling is a hunt. Like
Yeah.
it's there in a corner, you eat around and come to the middle. Like we had, you remember the fish burger those days?
Yes, that was
$3,
nice.
man.
$3,
So
yeah, $3.50
nice.
actually.
Like a touch of sauce, like this. So yummy, love it. But the pool canteen is where you get smack, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
so
the
when you have
pastries
collected,
and- yeah.
collected enough money, you go there. Or you go with a parent who is willing to buy for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
That's a technique you all have missed out in using. Yeah. Here's the question. These are the questions, right? And you all need to answer. Before we go, now Bindu, right? The dog, Bindu.
Yeah.
Dog was Bindu.
Yeah. Now it stopped you from having any type of interaction
Right.
or
Okay.
any fluids being transferred to anyone else.
Yeah, kind of. You were very possessive of like probably-
Correct.
Yeah.
My question is, have you been able to do it now?
No.
Have you caught up for lost times?
Not really. I moved on from
From Bindu.
From Bindu,
not from
but
Bindu, from my times that I had a lot of freedom to sort of.
now you are
roam
locked
around.
again.
Now it's a different sort of
Yeah.
phase
He's
of your
basically-
life. Yeah.
He's basically married, so.
That's what I was trying to say.
And his wife is wonderful.
Ane, these fun men. Just Ane, that is beautiful. Ane, this person is wonderful. Ane,
No, but genuinely. Otherwise, I won't tell.
you will.
She's lovely.
You will. I want to ask you, from the time when you were in radio and how things were to now, do you feel like there's a change? Better, worse, bad, good?
I think radio was better when it was then, because I don't think people are putting as much effort into it now. They're not, I mean, they used to encourage so much of local talent as well those days. It is not so encouraged, especially in English medium, because there are so many bands, so much of talent. But after they turn 25 or something, they say, oh gosh, we need to earn a living. So get out of this and earn a living and lose the talent. So our music industry doesn't go where it can go, not because of lack of talent, but because of lack of opportunities, no?
And airtime.
Yeah, airtime, nothing is given. It's horrible, really.
True.
ESFM used to do this program where it
Homegrown.
was homegrown.
It's
yeah.
still there.
It's still there, but not as much as it used to be, right?
Oh, okay. So it has been around for so long.
So long. Yeah, it started started with Wildfire, I think.
Oh.
I recorded Wildfire. I remember Wildfire coming to the studio in 90. That's when I first met them in 96, 97 kind of time, and recorded a whole album in this 8-track studio.
No way.
Overnight, yeah. Shafi and Derek, and my boss at that time, Romesh Yatavara. We used to stay overnight and record just 8 tracks. That's all we had, and everything
Yeah, I
had to
don't
get
think in
recorded.
96 Sri Lanka knew whether Department had a bus route.
No, nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. When we worked overnight, we had to actually tell the drivers to go to Maharagama and bring food for us because there were nothing.
Cows
Yeah,
were the only thing
only
that
thing.
existed.
Exactly. Yeah.
You mean
In
the staff or? Right.
Outside the building. I know this. Yeah, but thanks to them now it's so civilized and it's buzzing. Can't buy even not a plot, can't even buy a graveyard there.
No, yeah.
So expensive.
That's true. That's true because we were looking for land that area.
Not for a graveyard though.
Right now here there's a problem and I can't read what Dima has written. No. Okay. All right. Your first question. I spread out before being eaten. Your tongue gets me off. Sometimes people lick my nuts. What am I? Why do you still
Peanut.
have the...
Peanut butter.
Trying to get it.
Congratulations. That is the correct answer. Well
What was
done.
it?
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
That's because her mind is not in a gutter.
I would have never thought peanut butter.
Okay. All day long, it's in and out. I discharge loads from my shaft. Both men and women get down on me. What am I?
Ketchup.
Shampoo. Shampoo.
She's doing some good answers.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Once more.
Both women and men get down on me.
Ah.
We use it sometimes when we are lazy.
Kamani. Boys.
Yeah, we are clueless.
There's something.
My images are again quite bad.
Lotion.
The
Yeah,
images
No,
that are coming in.
they
my mind,
get
yeah.
down on me.
Like shoe, something to do with your
No.
shoes.
Lift. Elevator.
Oh.
What? But it discharge.
Anyway, this for you.
Okay.
Boys, y'all are giving no competition. Huh?
Yeah, because this, to me anyways, my knowledge about these countries is really bad.
This is not knowledge.
Then what is this? Common sense?
Riddles.
Being witty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. Our final segment on Date with Danu. We're speaking to these 4 people, 2 who have got married and 2 who have tolerated this love affair for a long time. Now, in terms of hanging out and things like that, Devashrie comes across as the innocent one, and she's more or less the last to get hit and things like that. How do you all deal with that?
I'm glad I'm not the last now.
Your opinion?
I know, working with Billy, I know how to plan accordingly, because knowing how once when you set a time, not that I'm saying that he's not punctual, but somehow it so happens that sometimes you align very timely so that nothing goes wrong anywhere. At a concert, he asked me to come at a certain time, so I come at a certain time. So it works that way. So we all know how it happens.
Yeah. And now do you all go through Devashrie for things that you all want to get through to Billy? Has it worked better that way?
No, we just do separate. I do interact separately. So how do you?
I call her because he doesn't answer most of the time and he
Hey,
forgets.
can you see the tables have turned? I am not answering and she is answering.
Yeah.
You remember the last time
Yeah.
you had
At
to
least I
complain?
return, and now I'm returning
Yeah.
the call.
She had a stalker who couldn't get through to so he got through to me to ask whether he can get through to her. Even the stalker doesn't have hope. So Billy, with all this hype for the wedding, you all have been on every channel speaking about. Have you all enjoyed it? Have people asked you all atrocious questions and all? Like,
Oh, gee.
Yes, they've asked a few questions.
huh.
But it's okay. I think anyways, I have been the person who will just blabber anything, say anything because I have nothing to hide kind of thing.
Right.
And then she, as always, she'll just come and try and just
Yeah, she's
cover it up and
yeah.
make it sound nice.
Yeah.
So it
She's
goes
like
well.
Mary Poppins. Wherever she goes, the flowers are blooming and all. Yeah.
balance, because sometimes Billy is a little bit off balance. So then,
Yeah.
like, not that I'm, what you call, my weight is not enough to balance the.
I can't.
Yeah. Very few people might get that joke.
Yeah.
So ideally, you need to be laughing now. Yeah. Okay.
Clearly, you're not the funny one.
Talk to me later.
But, well, anyway, before we wrap things up, I would like to say thank you for being here. And I'm so happy that, I was able to see the future. I've actually started a little service nowadays where I predict the future for a few people.
Ooh.
Nice.
Great, congratulations.
Yeah, and you all are my first success story.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you predicted this will happen?
Yes.
When was this?
2 years ago.
Oh,
They were in denial.
yeah, I told
But
him.
everything was blushing.
Everything, huh?
Everything was blushing. Billy was the worst. Hey, macha, we are just friends.
Yeah. He said that for about a year.
He
I
calls
asked
me
you when
friend
she
now
came back,
also.
didn't I? No?
We are
Yeah,
friends. Still friends.
Yeah. And thank you for tolerating them and for being here. You all have spent 4 hours for a show we do only for 1 hour. Thank you. That shows the friendship that they have, and also, I think you all owe them a dinner and like your life.
I actually forced Upula on the show
Yeah.
because he finds it like a little uncomfortable when the camera is on him. He
Yeah,
always
it showed.
hides. Yeah.
It showed, like I felt like I should just stop this show. Thanks, Upula.
Thanks.
You have that skill, which is amazing.
Oh, it's going to go into my portfolio.
What?
The ability to face the
that's
cameras. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. All right. All right. Fake it. Yes, fake it. That's the most important thing. All right. We will have to wrap up. Thank you so very much for joining us today on Date with Danu. Until we see you again, keep smiling. So.